Great. So I'm Fanis Tsarouchis. I'm a senior principal at Big Pie Ventures. So Big Pie Ventures is a tech investment platform that invests from the early stages all the way to the buyout or the pre-IPO stage. We're actually the only investment platform in Greece that does this throughout the journey. And we currently have two active funds, one early stage which does sort of pre-seed and seed, and then a later stage that we launched this summer which does Series A, Series B and early Series C. So if I were to dive in a bit in the early stage fund and the strategy, the current fund that we have active is called Big Pie 2. It's a 70 million fund. We've invested approximately 40% of it at this point. And we're looking to invest in companies either in Greece or globally, but with some Greek presence at all times. As I said, we're doing early stage investments, so pre-seed, but primarily seed. In terms of geographies, we're quite agnostic, but we do like defensible technologies and some core sectors like software, robotics, health tech, and maritime. The investment amount can range from $500,000 to $3 million, again depending also on whether it's a pre-seed or a seed. And as a requirement, we want to be investing in technologies that have the potential to really disrupt and change the market, either at the regional or at the global scale. Our later stage fund is called Big Pie Growth. It was launched earlier this summer to really address the gap in Europe, but also in the region, and bridge the gap in financing between early stage to pre-IPO or buyout. The first closing was done at 130 million. We have a target and we're on track for 200 million. And here we're looking to invest tickets between 7 and 30 million per company, and we can go even higher with our co-investment with our LPs. We're looking similar to the Big Pie 2 earlier stage fund to invest in companies in Greece, in the region, but in general globally, if it has some operational presence in Greece. And this is scale-up capital for companies that have sort of graduated from what we call the valley of death. They have a proven product market fit. They have revenues of at least 5 million. They have good momentum. They can be profitable or close to profitability, and they can be, we're quite industry agnostic, I would say. I'll touch upon some subsegments we're more comfortable with, but overall we're quite industry agnostic. This is the Big Pie team, so we're a strong team of 12 people. Some of us focus more on the early stage, some of us focus more on the later stage, but I think the core strength of the team is its complementarity. So we do have people that with very strong operational backgrounds. Marco Veremis, Guy Krief, they have worked, they have been the CEOs, they have been the founders and co-founders of very successful technology companies from Greece that have sort of expanded beyond the borders. We have Nick Aliagopoulos, for instance, who's also a professional investor for all his life. He used to be in a leading Dutch growth equity investor in the past. We have Alex Eleftheriadis, who's really the tech brains of the team. He was a Columbia professor and also a founder himself of a video conferencing company. Then Panos Metsis and myself, we do have investment banking experience. I also have operational experience, having been the CFO of Flexer, a Greek startup turned scale-up. And then, of course, we have other team members like Melina, who's here, who's an engineer and has a very strong background, ex-McKinsey, chess champion in Cyprus, and Cassandra, who has a PhD in oncology from Cambridge. So the focus of the team is to support the entrepreneurs throughout the journey. We can do that obviously with the board representation that we have, but we can help with operations, with people and talent. We can do it with help them enter new products or new markets, either organically or inorganically. We can help them with what's the best capital structure. We can assist them with potential M&A strategy or with eventual exit. So that's very, very important for us, the value creation. And in terms of the subsectors, as I said, we're quite industry agnostic, but having said that, there are certain subsectors we're more comfortable with. And these sectors include sectors with good exit sort of fundamentals and potential. This is important for us. We think it, especially on the growth fund from the first day, and also sectors we're comfortable with in the sense that the team members have worked in the previous life, or obviously sectors that we've already invested in. So we've outlined some here: health tech, robotics, fintech, energy tech, and this list is not exhaustive. And lastly, just here some examples of our portfolio companies from all of our funds, so from the 2 early stage funds, but also from the growth one. Newman is the first investment we've done from the growth fund. It's an online clinic based in the UK. In the, let's say, health tech sort of segment, we also have Anodyne in this list, and Cormsted. Then on the robotics front, you've probably seen Acumino yesterday. We are a lead investor there, and this is one of the 2 robotics companies we have in the portfolio, the other one being Alicia Bots. And I've also included Nutropy, which is a food tech doing animal-free milk ingredients, Astrata, which is a cloud-based business intelligence software, Juicy, which is really a SaaS platform that is streamlining the consumption of medical research and scientific research, and then Orpheum, which is a music tech software company tracking music rights for the creators. So that's it really in a nutshell. If you're a founder that is looking to develop a sort of breakthrough technology, or if you're actually already in that path and you're looking to expand and go to the next step, I'm more than happy to talk to you. Thank you.
Fanis, sorry, just because we don't only have Greek founders here, can you share a bit, when you meet a company that doesn't have a Greek connection yet, does that mean that you will not invest? Because I know you have quite a few that didn't have a Greek connection before you invest.
Yeah, so for us, obviously, we want to support the ecosystem, and we focus quite a bit on the region. But it's not a requirement to have a Greek presence prior to our investment, right? We can bring that. We're very good at building teams, and we've done this for many portfolio companies that didn't have a single sort of exposure to Greece. But with our investment, we managed to help them bring here the team. We have very good talent in Greece, especially on the tech front. Also in other segments, customer support can be another, let's say, department that can be built and enhanced in Greece. So it's not a requirement to pre-exist, but we can help you definitely build a team in Greece.
Okay, thank you so much.
So everyone is
so everyone can connect with Fanis afterwards.
Exactly, great. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Fanis.